They can lose that. Southwest Florida, welcome to Lee Pitts Live. I'm here finally at a Gentleman's Welcome 2022 at Franklin Park Middle School or Magnet School? Elementary school. I haven't been over here in a while. The last time I was here, actually, I was speaking to the kids back in the mid-1990s. Wow. So I'm so glad to be back over here. This is a challenge here because you have to get here about 6 o'clock in the morning to do what I do to set up and get rolling. But behind me, you see all these people. We're here to welcome the children back to school on the first day of school. And all the community leaders have come out. I'll be here covering this from end to end. And I'll stay after the event and hopefully talk to the principal of the school and some other people before I pack up and move on down to Naples, where I'll be taping some shows at the Naples Botanical Garden. As you know, Lee Pitts Live moves all around Southwest Florida. We're not limited to Fort Myers, but I would consider Fort Myers the base of the show, but we air in the surrounding 8 counties. So they complain all the time they watch the show, and I never bring my TV show to them. So we'll hit some more counties in the coming year. Right here we have a gentleman dressed in that royal blue and white, a steward in the community, a brain in terms of technology at Sony. I think you're doing working from home now.
Still there.
And of course you see him all around town as the most popular disc jockey here in the last 3 decades. That would be one Todd Thomas, also known as DJ Red Dog. Welcome to Lee Pitts Live, man.
Good morning. Thank you very much, my brother. It's a pleasure to be here, Lee.
I mentioned the Royal Blue and White. He's a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. And of course, you're looking at an OG right here, Go Mobber himself of Phi Beta Sigma, so it's always cool. Todd, you are all smiles. You came to make sure that these kids here, you be a part of welcoming these kids back to their first day of school. First, I want you to talk about how many times you've been here and what it means to you to be able to be a part of this.
Okay. First of all, this is my 3rd time that I participated. I don't think we did it last year because of COVID. I'm not sure. But I come whenever I can because it's so important to me as a man of the community, a man that works with these children, to come out and wish them well as they move forward into their new school year. Mm-hmm. Some of these children I know personally because I taught them and took care of them at the Quality Life Center as well. So it has special meaning for me.
What do you think when you see the smile on those kids' faces? Do they look like they're shocked to see all these people here? Is this always a treat for them as well?
I think each year, some of them are more seasoned with it, but each year it's just good to see so many men, so many women, so many people stopping by to give them encouragement and wish them well as they move into the school year.
And we got all types of people here, Todd, from firemen to police officers to lawyers to judges to educators, just everyday working people and parents. What do you think that means to be able to draw this type of crowd here to the community for these kids?
I think for this school, being a community school, is very, very special because you have that significant cross-section of all people, all creeds, all colors, all different business aspects coming out to wish them well. And I think that's so important.
Now, you're a former educator yourself in some aspects, right? You've gotten a chance to be in the school system?
That's right. Fort Myers Middle Academy. I'm a Ripple.
Mm-hmm. If something like this had happened at your school, that would have been a really nice touch, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I think it does happen now at Fort Myers Middle Academy. It just didn't when I was there. Special occasion.
Franklin Park has become like the centerpiece of a Gentleman's Welcome. Big shout out to Tamara Joy Hunter.
Absolutely.
Who is a educator here as well. She puts a lot of energy into this every year along with the faculty and staff. What do you have to say to the people here at Franklin Park and specifically Tamara Joy Hunter for making this gallant effort each year?
Actually, I'll start with the staff. I'm familiar with all of them, from the principal to one of the assistant principals, most of the teachers. But Tamara Joy, my friend, my Delta friend, started a tradition, and she moves effortlessly, Lee. Mm-hmm. She moves in, she takes care of her fancy brains, as she calls them, and she welcomes in so many people each year and continues it during the year with different programs and opportunities that she gives to the kids.
Hey, man, she's been calling me for many years, and I finally
got
I said, I don't know what 6 o'clock looked like, One of the privileges of being Lee Pitts is I don't have to get up early anymore.
Yes, sir.
This was a great labor of love to be out here
Yes,
to
it
cover
is.
this. And it's just a thrill to have a frat brother like you who's so involved in the community. Congratulations on your Black Men Rock Award.
Thank you very much.
Really well. You and Tracy, I shouted him out when I interviewed him the other day.
Well, you've gotten all awards already, so you're good. You got to step aside and let some of us other guys get a few here.
I'm so happy to see people get awards, man. It just tickles me to death. Has nothing to do with me and awards.
That's right.
Just good to see people get celebrated, and I can't wait to come out there and get a chance to interview all you guys backstage, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Todd, final words of encouragement to the kids.
As you begin this year, I believe this is the first year in a couple of years post-COVID, make sure you get in there and study. Make sure you take care of each other. Make sure you take care of your teachers, and make sure you learn. And I'm giving continued blessings to this man right here, who is a community steward and a servant leader.
Put them up.
Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity.
Our call speed's on its way. Remember, Miami has the oranges, but Franklin Park Elementary School got the
juice.
We'll be right back.